You've probably seen this guy on your feed. He's sitting there with a straight face, big mustache, and then suddenly he lets out that laugh, meow, haha. At first, you're like, wait, did he just sound like a cat? This is the meow haha meme. The original video was just a random clip, but the way he laughed was so strange, so cartoon-like, that the internet couldn't resist turning it into a joke. Instead of sounding scary or intimidating, it ended up sounding like something straight out of a comedy sketch. People started using it as a reaction whenever someone's trying too hard to act tough or dramatic, but ends up looking ridiculous. This laugh is the perfect way to call them out. It's basically the internet's way of saying, bro, no one's taking you seriously. Now you see it everywhere. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. People remix it, caption it, and throw it into random moments just to make things funnier. That's the beauty of the internet. One weird laugh, and suddenly it's comedy gold. And that's how the meow haha meme was born. Mia Tallarico was barely a year old when she stepped into the spotlight as the adorable Charlie Duncan in Disney Channel's hit show Good Luck Charlie. Though she was just a baby, her natural reactions on screen quickly won over audiences. One moment in particular stood out. Charlie throwing her hands up in frustration while her mom rushes to help her dad. That tiny reaction was later turned into a popular GIF and spread across the internet as the perfect "I have no idea what's going on" meme. Now a teenager, Mia hasn't left the screen behind. She's continued her career, with one of her more recent roles being Paige in the comedy web series Manny. The First World Problems meme is one of the most recognizable early internet reaction memes. You've definitely seen it. The image of a woman crying with her hand on her face, usually paired with captions like, "My phone battery is only at 5% and the charger's in the other room," or "They gave me the wrong latte at Starbucks." That crying woman is actually Silvia Bettini, an Italian actress and model. The photo came from a stock image photo shoot where she was simply posing in tears. But once the internet got a hold of it, it took on a whole new life. The joke behind the meme is pretty simple. It makes fun of problems that are only really problems in wealthy or modern societies. Things like bad Wi-Fi, not enough likes on a post, or your Netflix buffering right in the middle of the best scene. This format blew up in the early 2010s and spread across Reddit, 9gag, and meme pages everywhere. It became the go-to way of mocking complaints that, compared to real struggles, just aren't that serious. So while Silvia Bettini was just modeling for a photo shoot, her crying face became the face of every overly dramatic struggle in the modern world. That's why the First World Problems meme is still remembered today.
If you've spent any time on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, or even 9gag, you've probably seen him. The Xavier, the Indian mustache guy. His face has become iconic in memes across the internet. But who is Xavier really? Here's the twist. Xavier isn't really Xavier. The face you've been seeing is actually associated with a Twitter account called Pakalu Pepito. Pakalu Pepito debuted on Twitter in 2013. His very first tweet, posted on July 13th, read, "Hello Twitter, I'm single." Simple, right? But it marked the start of something huge. Pakalu Pepito quickly went viral for his clever puns, absurd humor, and completely random jokes. By 2015, one of his early tweets had racked up 17,000 retweets and 6,000 likes, and his follower count exploded to around 700,000. To share the jokes with even more people, a Facebook page was launched in September 2013. Within just 2 years, it had nearly 478,000 likes. Fans loved the quirky humor, and the face of Xavier became a meme icon in its own right. From Facebook to Reddit to 9gag, Xavier's face and Pacalu Pepito's humor were everywhere. But like many viral sensations, his fame was fleeting. In 2018, Pacalu Pepito's Twitter account was suspended and the Facebook page disappeared. The reasons? Still a mystery. Fans were left wondering what happened to Xavier. After the original account vanished, a copycat account called @PacaluPepitoW emerged, recreating the same style of humor. But whether it's run by the original creator or not, we may never know. Despite the disappearance, Xavier, aka Pacalu Pepito, remains a legend of internet meme culture. His jokes were simple, absurd, and completely relatable, which is exactly why people still remember him today. So next time you scroll past a meme with that iconic mustache guy, just remember, behind the laughs, there's a story, a Twitter account, a viral sensation, and a mystery that still captures the internet's imagination. That's Xavier. That's Pacalu Pepito. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into internet memes, hit like, subscribe, and comment your favorite Xavier meme below.